Hello, welcome back to Alex React. It's Wednesday, so the last song from Lara's album, Je suis là. The song is called Je suis de toi, or I am from you. And I read the lyrics in advance. I read the translation as well. This should be pretty clear, and now it's just a question of how it sounds. I really like the strings at the beginning. Bit whimsical. Building anticipation with the strings here. Reliving my childhood by closing my eyes. Avoiding silence, look of my mother, rainy days, until I reach peace and the last tear. Leaving anger behind and surrendering the weapons to my father. Okay, so we had this slow introduction, slower than any other song on this album. And this one is about her parents, very directly, and her childhood, her memories. Je suis de toi. I am of you, and I carry you within me. However imperfect, it's you who made me, and I owe you that. This imparfait is the moment when she does the ring. She always adjusts the way she sings to the lyrics and to what the song needs, regardless of her ability. Je suis de toi, je ne t'en veux pas. I don't blame you. J'ai fait de ce chagrin ma voix. I made all that pain or sadness my voice. Mes rêves au cerf-volant, planter mes pieds dans la mer, implorant que se lève le vent, défier les souvenirs, trouver le courage de pardonner même le pire et enfin tourner la page. Je suis de toi. I knew it. Je te porte en moi. This is another moment where we where is it there where we start to hear the healing. So initially it's like I'm just reliving my childhood and going over everything that got me to this moment, and now even the lyrics and the music just livening up. It's the part where she's accepting herself as she is. I'll translate the lyrics again. I am of you. I don't blame you. I've made of this pain my voice. And now, listen to the music rise. I'm hanging my dreams onto kites, planting my feet in the sea and begging for the wind to rise, defying the memories, searching, finding the courage to forgive even the worst and at the end turn the page. This part, you know. how her voice goes up the second time. She's now happy that she's the daughter of her parents. All that mess gave me my voice. Oh, I looked for your glance. I longed for your arms. I preferred to leave than hear the noise of your voices. And even when it was too dark, I relit my joy. I threw away the mirrors in which you didn't see me. And now the calm after the storm. Yeah, the melody goes exactly with the lyrics. First the memory, then this jump into the battle of kind of after reliving the memories, going through getting the courage and gathering the courage to just forgive everything that her parents might have done wrong, and uh, basically have them hold her and look at her, and she's thrown away all the mirrors where they didn't see her. She is now as she is, standing in front of her parents and saying, I am of you. I am what you made me, and I am satisfied with who I am. There's this calm before the storm, then the storm, and then the calm again, where she's like finally at peace with herself as she is. I also notice, I mean, going over this album song by song, this is interesting. She starts with Je suis là, I am here as I am, and she ends with I am who I am. Just differently. Like at first, it's I am here and here I stand and I stand my ground no matter what. And now this is sort of a thanks to her parents for who she is. Now I know that a lot of children have things to resent their parents for. Some, unfortunately, very real things to resent their parents for. Um, I can't say I know the feeling. I mean, yes, there are little things when you're a teenager and rebellious and they disagree with your makeup or things like that, but nothing serious enough to think, my parents didn't love me, quite the opposite. Um, so for me, Je suis de toi is just normal. There is no pain to create my voice. Um, there are no voices that I want to shut out. It's uh, all families fight, of course. I mean, I'm not saying that nobody ever argued. All I'm saying is that um, the key is if the children are loved, and even if we're arguing about makeup or short dresses or how long we're staying out in the evening, this is for all the teenagers out there who are wondering. Um, those are little things that you forget about. They're the biggest thing in the moment, but in time, those are not important. What's really important is that your entire life, you know your parents love you. And people who know that uh, usually don't need a song like this to reconcile with their parents. Uh, they just grow up, turn 20, 25, 30, depending on who grows up how fast, and they simply appreciate their parents for everything they gave them and most of all for all the love. It seems that for some people, I mean, it doesn't seem, it is that way for some people, that they were hurt by their parents a lot or not loved enough, or just not loved the right way, misunderstood, and so on. So it seems that this song is speaking to people who didn't get along or who had a much tougher time with their parents and just need to reconcile themselves with who they are. With Lara, it seems to be just closure to the record of healing, like potentially forgiving whatever was wrongfully said to her or whatever words hurt her. Based on everything you told me, her parents, at least not intentionally, didn't hurt her. Um, they might have been a little harsher at times, but she's coming to terms with all of that, and this kind of creates closure. She is here as she is, thanks to herself, thanks to her parents, thanks to the whole life that led her to this, however hypersensitive she might have been and whatever troubles she's had in her life. Ultimately, she is now finally at peace and happy. That's how I understand the song. And also from the point of view of all parents, well, this is the best thing you could possibly hear from your child, isn't it? Thank you for watching. Apologies for translating over the lyrics. I'm guessing that many of you want to know what it means, and it doesn't hinder understanding the song or hearing the song because it really has this really clear flow of slow build up, high, battle, and then finally calm after the storm. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a wonderful rest of your day.